Let's go. Let's go. Game day. Let's go. Everybody in the chat, hold on. Let me make sure my volume is all the way up. Can y'all hear me? We good to go? We good to go? Game day. It feels like we have been waiting for 3 to 4 years for this. And it really ain't been that long. But we are here. Shout out to the chat gang. Terrence L. Bass, Mike Morris, Tony Delgado, Introvert. Jackie's in the building. Jesse Torres. Let's get it, man. John H. We are definitely here, man. I am excited. I am ready for some Raiders football. The first game at Allegiant Stadium with the nation inside of it. How are y'all feeling, nation? How are you guys feeling? Let's talk that talk. We got Humble in the building. Said was Gucci. Patrick G is in the building. A Graph. Matt, let's go, Docs. Cam, what's up from LV, bro? I will be out there in a few weeks, and I'm working on something where I can get out there full time. So keep an eye on that, man. I'm trying to get out there, man, full time. Shout out to Dangerfield. Salute Nation. Only One Nation. I'm fucking hyped. Let's go. Don't forget to wipe them feet. This is Factory Outlet right there, man. Shout out to my people. Don't forget to wipe them feet. Me, my silver and black IV docs. Hook me up. Shout out to Bluegrass. Make sure to come in, man, and wipe those feet. We are already 100 deep. Shout out to the nation, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am excited, y'all. We're going to get to some football talk in a minute. I just want to introduce all my people in the chat because that's what we do over here. And I love every single one of y'all, man. Shout out to Chili, man. For those who don't know, man, our brother right now is recovering from COVID-19. Everybody put a prayer hand or, you know, I love you, Chili, because he's dealing with some shit right now, man. But shout out to you, my brother. We love you, and we hope that you recover very, very soon. Shout out to my guy, though. He sounds like he's in really good spirits. Dasani, man, Docs, you got to stay at the Mandalay Bay when you come. It's such a close walk. That's actually one of the places that I love to go when I'm in Vegas. A lot of the times I stay at the Aria, though, Josh. That's where I'm at, the Aria. I like to walk. I like to work out anyway, so I like to, you know, get out there and sweat because that's what Vegas does to you. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man, with them prayer hands. Yes, that's what we do for our own people, our own guys. Shout out to the chat, man. Fresno County. What's up, King? Kojo, Aaron Cortez, Knock on Leatherwood. It is game day. Let's go. Anthony S. McLovin, Armando. Yes, yes, yes. T. Keys, Mario Mind. What do you mean, brother? What channel? Let me know what channel. What do you mean? Because we're all having a problem right now trying to find this game. I'm telling y'all that right now. The best bet to get on this game. Spotlight, what's up, my brother? I'm going to send you an invite, man, if you want to come pull up and talk with your brother, man. If you can't, it's all love, but I'm going to send it to you anyway. The best way to do it, for me personally, is to sign up for like I usually do crack streams or buff streams. It should be over there. You got to be careful, though, man, because there's a lot of viruses, a lot of crazy shit, man. Let me see, man. Shout out to you real quick, man. Shout out to Robert Jackson, man, my brother Rob. Docs is the heart of Raider Nation. I appreciate you, King. You guys, we are all the pulse of this thing, man. So I appreciate you, Rob. And thank you, sir, for coming on the other night. That was one of my favorite live streams of all time, man. I promise you, brother. Thank you once again, King. I can't wait to see you in person for that Colts game January 2nd. The NFL live stream is NFL Live is going to be streaming the app as well. Dofu, you have to sign a 7-day free trial. Was it Fuba? One of them shits. They have the 7-day free trial. I know Hulu has one where they have live screening for TV as well. But it's a lot of different ways you can find it. But Dofu is probably going to be one of the ones I use today, or Buff Streams. Crack Streams as well. But in the past, when I've used Crack Streams, y'all, I'm going to be totally honest, I've caught a lot of viruses on here, man, on my computer. So be careful with that. Dofu has always been good to me. Shout out to Kevin F, man. Game day, baby. Let's get it. Can't wait to see this new defense. Raider Nation for life. Shout out to you, Kev. Thank you so much for the donation, King. And that's what I'm looking at, too. The trenches. Defensive line, offensive line. That's what I'm most excited about. Shout out to Kev. One True Nation. Shout out to my brother JP. STRWAM East.live. Okay. Let me see. Hold on real quick, y'all. I'm fucking pumped today, man. I am pumped, y'all. Football is back. Let's go, man. Let's go. Spotlight, you know you don't have to do that, King. You know you didn't have to do that, King. My brother, I appreciate you, though, man. NFL Game Pass, but it's game day. NFL Game Pass, y'all. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, and you know I'm going to pay it forward. So one of these next lives I catch you, I'm going to send that $10 right back because that's what we do. We support each other. We support our own. Shout out to my brother Spotlight, man. Hey, Docs, hold on real quick. I'm going to get you guys. I'm going to get all your comments in as much as I can. Let me see. Shout out to Jackie, as always, the queen of Raiders YouTube. Perk of Us playing Seattle. It's on basic cable. You lucky motherfucker, you. Shout out to my sis Jackie. Let's get some. Hold on, real quick. Once again, thank you, love. Always. I think. Let me see. Dofu Sports. A lot of people are saying Dofu. Chili Man. Everyone stay safe, family. Protect you and your family. This virus is no joke. Thanks to all of the prayers and love. I love all of you. Let's go, Raiders. Let's get this. Shout out to you, Chili. You know how we do over here, King. Shout out to my brother Fran in the building. Love you, little bro. It looks like you guys have a new running back over there. He is a monster. I hate the Patriots, but your guy out of Oklahoma, man, he looks like he is the truth. It looks like your boy from Georgia that you drafted a few years ago, man, Sonny Michael, man, he may be, or Michelle, or whatever you want to call him, he may be gone very, very soon. Shout out from West Sacramento, West Side, man. Shout out to Jose, man. Shout out to Jose. I got a lot of guys out there from West Sac, man. Got a lot of guys, man. A lot of my Mexican partners. You already know what it is in West Sac, Jose. Knock Andrew says, you drinking today, brother? No, I am on my 30-day fast. I am not drinking nothing but water and coffee, my brother. Yes, Fran. Stevenson looks like the truth. He looks like the truth, man. Shout out to Ender Slayer One. South Sac is definitely in the building, man. You already know what it is. Welcome to South Sacramento, California. Shout out to you, family. I'm trying to get everybody in the comments section. Shout out to my brother Terrence. As always, if you guys want to go grab a shirt, go to oaklasvegas.com. This is the Oak Las Vegas brand. Go to oaklasvegas.com. And one real quick, too, the link is up top, y'all. It's pinned. If you guys would like to become a member of the channel, make sure to hit that link to support the channel, man. If you can't, it is what it is. I love to have y'all here regardless. You already know. Rob, no fan base shows love like we do. The vibe in here, Raider Nation equals family. This is facts. Appreciate you, Rob. How are y'all feeling about seeing the GOAT today? Nathan Peter GOAT will be out there. He will be out there. Let's get it. Bass says, oh, hold on, bro. I just missed it. Yo, Docs, all of the rookies are looking to, are you looking to watch? We're going to talk about that, Manny. I got you, brother. One second. Bass says, sportsbay.org, y'all. Sportsbay.org. Pull up, Docs. And I got your email, my brother. I'm gonna talk for a little bit. If we got some time, I'll definitely send you the invite, my brother. And I gotta send my guy his shirt. Shit been crazy, man. I got you, brother Bass. I got you. I promise you. Do me a favor. Send me a message real quick in Instagram reminding me. So when I get out of here, I can package up that shirt and get it to you. Troy says, you and Hacho give your boy the drive to start his own Raider channel. Appreciate y'all, bro. Troy, I appreciate you, King. Start it, brother. And whatever I can do for it, I will most definitely help. My brother. Yo, Docs. Okay, all the rookies, who are you looking to watch? I want to see a little bit of Merrick. I want to see some Alex Leatherwood out there. Not too much, but I want to see some of him. To me, Andre James is still a rookie. I know he's technically not a rookie. I want to see some Andre James. I want to see Nate Hobbs out there. I want to see what all the fuss is about with our young pup, man. I want to see what Nate Hobbs can do. What else? I want to see, they're technically not rookies, but Javen White, Tanner Muse. I want to see what these guys can do. I really want to see what Max Richardson can do, our undrafted rookie out of Boston College linebacker. I'm very excited to see what he can do. And technically not I mean, he's not a rookie at all, but I want to see some young guys. I want to see Solomon Thomas. I believe he's only 25. I want to see him out there. I want to see my guy, Darius Stills. I want to see Darius Stills. That is one of the main guys that I want to see today. I want to see if our guy can get out there and just dog walk the opposing offensive line. We all know Seattle's offensive line is usually suspect as hell. I want to see our guys get out there, and Malcolm Kuntz. Kuntz is going to be out there a lot today, y'all. He's going to be out there a lot today. I want to see if he can look. If the words look, I was a huge advocate of Malcolm Kuntz even before we drafted him. I want to see if all the fuss that I stirred up within the nation, if he could back up the talk, if he could back up my talk. You feel me? But Stills and Kuntz and Hobbs are the guys that I want to see the most. I want to see Divine Diablo as well, but I don't know how much him or Tyree Gillespie are going to play today because, you know, technically they're just coming back from some injuries. I mean, Gillespie's still been out there low key, but Divine just got activated, so I don't know how much we're going to see from him. But Stills and Malcolm Kuntz and Nate Hobbs are the guys that I'm really looking at rookie-wise. Keep an eye on Stoner as well, y'all. Keep an eye on Stoner as well. Dylan Stoner, rookie wide receiver out of Oklahoma State. I want to see what this guy can do as well. Guy is fast as shit. Turner out of Pitt. I want to see what he can do. Punt returner. He could be a kick specialist, special teams guy. I want to see what he can do. Shout out to Jackie one more time. My dad gets the games on sportsurge.com/Thomas is the GOAT. This is facts. Shout out to Jackie. Sportsurge.com, y'all. Jackie, we're putting a bunch of different links up for you guys to check out. I'm definitely going to pull one up during the game. A lot of people were asking me. Yes, Robert, DJ Turner, man. I cannot wait for DJ Turner. A lot of people are asking me if I can stream. I'm going to stream during the game, but I can't put the computer on the game, y'all. I will get flagged. YouTube will fuck with me on that. You know what I mean? So I can't do too much with that. But I will definitely go live and watch the game with you guys. But I can't put the game on the screen. My apologies, but YouTube is not having that. They're not having that. Spotlight, you going live for the game? Yes, sir, brother. I'll be live. I will be live. My wife went to go get a bunch of stuff for tacos and some Spanish rice and stuff. She about to do it up for the game, and I'm about to go live, sit in there, watch the game, and hopefully a lot of y'all pull up and we can watch it together. Bro, did you watch the video I told you about last night? Dwayne, I've been watched that. Bro, I watched it as it aired. Shout out to JP, if that's the video you're talking about. Yes, I watched that most definitely. Shout out to my brother JP. Had a great show yesterday with Hondo, man. Great show. YouTube. Let me see. Chuckle said, just bought a PC and getting some audio visuals set up to create some of my own Raider content. Graph, you really inspired me to join in on y'all. Add Chuckles in the mix. Come on, bro. You already know how we do over here, King. I appreciate you, brother. You know, whatever you need from me, man, say less. Yeah, bro. YouTube bass, and they're not rocking with me. Shout out to Justin Sane. He says, for sure, I'll definitely be pulling up. Appreciate you, my brother. We are 206 deep in the chat. Make sure to wipe them feet. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit that subscribe button and hit that link up top if you would like to become a member of the channel, man. Most definitely. Dick Vitale. Yes, JP's video with Hondo should shut up the haters. This is facts. And people don't realize that, you know, Hondo's not a Raider fan. He just covers the Raiders. And the shit that he was talking about, fire, man. Y'all gotta go check that out. I will definitely go in the community tab at some point and make sure I put that up for our brother JP, man. He just sent me a text a second ago as well, man. Shout out to our guy JP. YouTube some hoes for that. Shout out to Yo-Yo. But I'll be watching with the most live chat on the YouTube, man. Appreciate you, Yo-Yo. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, my brother. I really enjoy listening to Hondo. Hondo, he is plugged in. This is facts. Shout out to Terrence, as always, my brother. Thank you, sir. Without you, man, the channel don't work. There is the link right there, you guys, if you guys would like to become a member of the channel, man. How do we watch the game in the Sacramento area? You're going to have to go to some type of live streams, bro. You're going to have to go to like Crack Streams or what is it? Crack. I just said it, man. There's this. was it Buff Sports? Damn, now I'm drawing a blank. Let me think about it for a minute, David. But there's a bunch of different websites. I think it's crackstreams.com. Damn, bro. Damn, I'm drawing a blank now, y'all. I'm drawing a blank. Yes, I listened to it and was very encouraged. Crack Streams. There we go. Shout out to Leonard Silva. Yeah, Crack Streams. Hondo got me hyped. This is facts. Him saying that the Raiders were never in on any quarterbacks like Rodgers and Brady was fire. Yes, and Deshaun Watson. That's what's so crazy. He said we were never in on Deshaun Watson, Rodgers, or Brady. He said that we have our quarterback. So there was that. That was some great content, man. Shout out to my brother JP, man. Buff Streams. There we go. Ray Love. What's good, King? Yes, Gustavo. There you go, my brother. For life. Shout out to my people for life. Thor just sent me a text, man. I'm going to be going live a lot today, so it's going to be difficult for me to jump in and out of other people's live streams. But for life, y'all, after this, I believe it's 2:00 Pacific time, they're going to be going live. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my family over there. For life, Our Raider Story. Love what they do over there, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our people. They will be definitely going live here after my live. For sure. Let me see. Shout out to Tony Delgado, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Do you think we wash our division this season? It's going to be tough. I think the ceiling, 5-1. The basement, 3-3. That's what I think. 5-1 basement. We lose one to KC. We clear everybody else out. The worst, we go 3-3. We lose to KC. We lose one to Denver, and we lose one to the Chargers. But I'm more along the lines of 4-2. That's kind of where I'm going with it, brother. Thank you, King. Thank you so much for the donation. Chuckles, appreciate you as always, my brother. Only 89 of us have wiped our feet, and there's over 200 tuning in. Come on, nation. Hit them thumbs up, man. Wipe them feet. Shout out to my brother Chuckles, man, as always. My guy Chuckles, man. Mike Morris. Shout out to my brother Mike Morris. Wipe them feet, y'all. Raider Nation for life. Raiders! Let's go, man. Let's go. I know my neighbors probably, I got the garage open right now. I know they probably out here like, this guy is tweaking. Let's go. 4-2 at best, 3-3 worse. Marco, I like it. Also, one more time, Mike Moore, shout out to you, my brother. Thank you so much for supporting, my brother. Thor, yes, sir. Thank you. Yee. You already know, King. You already know that's what we do over here, brother. Let me see. A lot of comments right now. I'm trying to get them all in. Hill, what's up, brother? He said, what's up, Doc? Shout out to my brother DJ. Dofu Sports has an app too. Okay, Will, appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. Juan says, does anyone know where to watch the games online? Bro, we're talking a lot right now about that, brother. Go to Buff Streams. I think it's Buff Streams, crackstreams.com. They're all over the place, Juan. Thank you so much for the donation, brother. Make sure to pull up on the live during the game, and I'm almost definitely try to put as many streams as possible. ESPN Plus, Bass says they're actually doing it as well. And what is it? Dofu? I think it's Dofu. There's a whole bunch of different. Yes, Dofu Sports. Juan, Dofu Sports. DOFU. Go there, brother, and check that out as well. Thank you so much, King. On the love, man. On the love. Shout out to Bass, man, all through the chat as well, man. Letting everybody know, letting the nation know where to go watch the game. Shout out to my brother Bass. Thank you, Kev. Appreciate you, King, so much for becoming a member of the channel. That means a lot. That helps the channel a lot, man. It keeps the lights on over here. Appreciate you, King. If you guys want to, hit the link up top. It is pinned up top to become a member. Shout out to my brother Kev. Member gang, man. You already know. Mike says Dofu Sports. That's where I'm going to go. Shout out to my brother Mike. Hold on real quick. Let me see. Dofu Sports right here. Boom. Dofu Sports, brother. Go to Dofu Sports, y'all. Shout out to William. Can I get a shout out? Been married to my Raider rep for 28 years today. About to head out to dinner. Get an IPTV service to watch all games. Shout out to William Merchant. 20 years of marriage. That is beautiful, brother. I am striving to be there. I just came up on 8 years a few days ago. Congratulations, William Merchant. Shout out to you and your wife, your beautiful Raider rep, man. We love you guys. Thank you for being here. You guys have fun at dinner, man. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Once again, shout out to William, man. That is so fire, man. 28 years of marriage. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing, man. Terrence says, salute. Hold on real quick. Buy a Fire Stick 4K. Download Cody. You can learn how to do it on YouTube. You'll be able to stream NFL Ticket. 541 Raider. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you, family. Ant-Man says, Docs, give me 3 bold predictions for the game today. Okay. 3 bold predictions, right? Bold predictions. Let me see. I got the quarterback that we just picked up off the streets. Quarterback that we just picked off the street. What is it? Kukis, whatever the hell. I'm gonna be honest. I have not put too much done too much intel on him because I'm gonna be honest. He's just a preseason quarterback. He's just a camp body for us. But he outplays Nathan Peter Go. That's a bold prediction for you right there. Bold prediction. Another, yes, Cookies, I think. He outplays Nathan Peter Go. That's 1 for you. 2, I'm going to go with Malcolm Kuntz. 3 sacks. 3 sacks, y'all. Malcolm Kuntz. 3 sacks. Another one, Max Richardson, our rookie undrafted linebacker out of Boston College, leads us in tackles today. That's 3 bold predictions. Max Richardson leads us in tackles. Malcolm Kuntz, 3 sacks. 3. And Cookies outplays Nathan Peter Go. There you go. There you go. Raiders at 2,000 plus to win the division. We got this. Shout out to my brother Kenny Raiders, as always, man, supporting the channel. My God, man. Appreciate you, King. Thank you so much. Raiders at 2,000 plus to win the division. We got this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Max, you helped me get past so much and keep moving forward and follow your dreams. Thank you. Don't trip. I appreciate you, King. That means a lot to me, my brother. That means a lot to me, my brother. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. We lit than a motherfucker tonight. Yes, sir. I'm expecting us to blow them out. All units, that's my bold prediction. Expecting to blow them all out. Every unit. From yeah, I got you. I got you, Raiders for life. I got you. LA Des says Merrick, 1 INT. Let's go. Let's go. Raider Way. I like that one, Raider Way. Let's get it. Let's get it. He says Raider Way, Stoner catches 2 TDs. Let's go. Let's go. Cap says 3 solid bold predictions, bruh. Appreciate you, King. Foxdale, my bold prediction for the season: Raiders versus Bills or Titans in the AFC Championship. I like that a lot, brother. Shout to Rob. My brother Rob says bold prediction: Hobbs gets a pick 6. I like that. I like that. Mental Health Mondays, y'all. Chuckles, that will be coming back soon. I promise you, brother. I'm trying to get it together, but that will be back soon. Hughes, pick 6. I like that, Yuli. I like that. I like that. Chili says Hobbs, 2 INTs. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, Will says, you remember the last guy we got out of Buffalo? Definitely. Definitely. Solomon Thomas gets a sack. There we go, Manny. I like that. I like that. The GOAT. The GOAT. Cap says Regis, 3 TDs and 150 yards rushing. Woo-hoo-hoo. If that happens, Jalen Richard, bye-bye. We got our 3rd guy. I like that. I like that. Bass also says Regis 2 TDs. Swin says Regis runs for a TD. I like that. I like that. Shout out to my brother Aurora in the building. Hope we get to the playoffs. Me too, brother. Jose says Raiders defense has 1 or 2 pick 6s and forces 1 fumble for a touchdown. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Chuckle says, yo, I'm excited for Wipe Them Feet and Get the Strap podcast. I appreciate you, my brother. Me and Honcho are gonna have mad fun doing that, because you know when me and Honcho get together, we talk that shit. So yes, most definitely, week 1, you guys will see us together with the podcast, man. Appreciate you, Chuckles. Jackie says, appreciate you, love. As always, Queen. Seahawks have no depth and only 3 rookies. Hey, if Russell Wilson plays all 4 quarters, then we may have a problem today, y'all. But yeah, real talk. You know, they never really have any draft capital. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I didn't think about that, Jackie, like that, for real. Shout out to Tony. You think Drake and Josh can beat out Chubbs and Hunt to be the best duo running backs this season? I do. If Jacobs can stay healthy, and Drake does what I think he can do, Tony, We are going to have the best running, and we're a run first team too, just like Cleveland. So yes, I believe that for sure. Shout out to Tony, man. Appreciate you, King. For sure, it's either going to be one or two. I'll tell you that though. We're going to be one or two with the best running back duo in the league. Kenny Mack says, Docs, bold prediction. A live feed of Paul Gunther weeping makes it on air. Like that. Let me see. I got a bunch of comments in here, man. Prediction. I like this one, DRC. No injuries. Best prediction I've seen thus far. I hope and pray that we stick to that, brother, because that's going to be tough. That's going to be big for us to stay healthy, remain healthy. That's why I don't want to see too many of our starters out there like that. Yo, Docs, what's up, my guy? Shout out to my brother Q in the building, man. After we're done, the Seahawks, Russell Wilson will want to be a Raider again. Talk that shit. You know how Raid the Tape and Raider Honcho got the pregame thing? I think you, Sanjeet, and Watts Raiders need to do a postgame show. Well, me and B, my brother B, are actually going to be doing a postgame show after every Raider game. We're going to be doing postgame after every Raider game. Look, y'all, it's tough, man, because we want to do as much as we can with each other, but we also still need to focus on our own channels. So we're trying to work through all of that. And now with me doing this full time, and this is what pays my bills now, y'all. I have to focus as much as I can as possible as well on my own channel. So I'm not trying to take away from anybody else working on their own thing. You know what I mean? So it's tough. We're going to work as much as we can possible, especially my brother Sanjeet. He's doing this full time as well. You know what I mean? So, but yes, me and Raid the Tape are doing a pregame. We're doing a morning show. A morning show after every game. So we're going to do a morning show after every game. We're going to talk about, it's going to be Good Morning Nation. You know what I mean? Good Morning Nation. And we're going to be talking about what happened the previous night. And we're going to break down everything, maybe even break down some film, because that's what my brother Ray the Tape does. And me and Honcho are just going to shoot the shit. That's just what we do best. You know what I'm saying? So, but we're definitely going to be doing a lot this year. But I'm going to be telling a lot of people, you know what I mean? This is no shade to anybody. I feel like I put a lot of work in to help and do as much as I can to get as much people to look at everybody else's channels as well, because that's what we do here. But I have to focus on my channel as much as possible this year, because like I said, this is my breadwinner now. You know what I mean? I lost a lot of money, man, going to work full time. So this is what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So shout out to my people. I hope no one takes any shade to me not pulling up to their lives as much as I can, because I got to do what I got to do as much as I can. You know what I mean? Because like I said, this is it for me now. This is it. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to Ray the Tape, Honcho, JP, Andy, my brother Andy, man, Honcho, Mitch, Sanjeet, my brother Samoan, X, everybody, man, everybody that does this shit. I respect it. But I'm letting y'all know now, I'm going to be putting a lot more time into my own channel, because that's what I have to do. So when I send the invite to other people when they don't pull up, trust me, I respect it and I understand, because everybody, this is go time now, y'all. This is go time. A lot of these guys have not experienced the season yet. Last year was my first time doing this, and I experienced the season. So a lot of other guys have not done this yet during the regular season. It's a lot of work. So I'm going to be here doing what we got to do. You know what I mean? Aaron, man, we love you. I love you guys too, brother. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you, my brother. And shout out to everybody, man, with all the kind words in the comment section. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys. This will work for you, Docs. You keep it 100. Love the rawness. Keep it coming. Much love. I appreciate you, Steven. I really do, King. I really do, King. Shout out to Justin Sane, grilling out pregame right now, but loving the Raider talk. My brother, shout out to Justin Sane. Keep doing your music too, King. I love it, man. I love to see my people out here chasing their dreams, man. Shout out to Don't Trip, man. You are the best. No, you are the best. I appreciate you, King. Love you too, Justin Sane. Love you too, my brother. Pano says, yes, competition breeds excellence, Doc. Same in football, same in podcast. Keep up the great work, creative content, my brother. See, the thing, and I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. I don't look at none of these guys as my competition at all. If this was competition, I would have never did what I did for the nation. You know what I'm saying? I would have never done it. I would have been, petty as hell, just doing my own thing, not even putting no spotlight on anyone else. This is not competition for me at all. Trust me. I love my brothers. I want to see them all succeed. My competition is the Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos, and every other fucking team that's not us. I have no competition in this thing at all. Period. Not one person do I look at as a competitor that has the Raiders that represents the Raiders shield. Period. Point blank. And I mean that. I mean that. I respect your grind. Keep it up. Thanks for motivating me, bruh. Thank you, Cap. That means a lot, King. Shout out to my brother Raider Carlos. Yes, yes. Michael Perno says, let me see. Where were you at, bro? Damn, this shit flying by. I apologize. Raiders are actually a 3.5 point favorite. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Raiders unite us. This is facts. Baby Dolls in the building. Shout out to Baby Dolls Studio. Shout out to my brother Ruben. Yes. Aurora says Nate Hobbs with 3 pass deflections and 1 pick. I love it. I love it. I love it. Raiders for Life says, no, you're the glue to Raider Nation, bro, because I've been trying to say this forever, that all the Raider YouTubers need to click up like Voltron or Legos since you started the channel, which was the first. And I'm very happy that I had a chance to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. These are my Raider brothers. I love every single one of them. I may not agree on everything that they say or do, but I keep that, behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I love these guys. And, we may sometimes have some differences as well. You know what I'm saying? Differences of opinion. Sometimes the energy may be different. But at the end of the day, man, I love all of them. And I hope they all succeed for sure. Rob says, Docs goes out his way to help put others on. A true, real one. You have lots of good karma coming to you. I appreciate you, Robert. That means a lot to me, King. Thank you so much, my brother. Bass, Docs is a real role model. Fuck the haters and get your dreams in the bag. I appreciate you, King. Thank you so much. Lil Loke says, feels good to be back talking Raider football. Been gone for a while. Brother, I am excited, man. I am so excited, brother. We're going to talk some football. Let's get some football talking here as well. Your lives are an awesome getaway mentally. Thank you, Jackie. That means the most to me. That means the most to me. Shout out to my sis, Jackie. For those who have not subscribed to her channel yet, also go subscribe to Jackie's channel as well. That is our first Raiderette doing her thing on YouTube. What are you going to do tonight, Docs? So me and B, my brother, shout out to my brother B, we're doing at the end of the game, we're going to be doing a post game. We're going to talk about who did the best, who did the worst, give out some awards, top 3 players on defense, top 3 players on offense. Me and my brother are definitely going to be here after the game to give out some game balls to the Raiders, and we're going to definitely talk for sure about every single thing that's going on with this game. And I'm going to try to go live as much as I can during the game as well. So I'm going to be here all day with y'all. Y'all got me here all day. I love it. I'm excited to be here with you guys, man. Shout out to the 250 people in the chat right now. Make sure to wipe them feet. And if you have not been here before, that means hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to the channel yet. I appreciate you guys. Top Beats, why did Klee get benched for today's game? Or is that a false rumor? I didn't hear that. To be honest, I expect to see Klee out there today. I didn't hear anything about Klee getting benched. There'd be no reason for that. And if he's getting benched, it's because we don't want to play him because he's, still somewhat of a starter. He's going to be a rotational guy that's going to play a lot inside and outside. He's going to play a lot this year, y'all. Daniel says start KJ. I would love it. Put Carl Joseph out there. I would love that. I would love it. But I still want to see put Levitt out there. Put him with Tyree Gillespie out there. You know what I mean? Put Trayvon in there a little bit because Merritt's going to start. But I want to see Tyree Gillespie play a little strong and free. Have Levitt in there do a little bit. And also have Carl Joseph out there as well. Is it more or does the energy this offseason just slap different? I know a lot of people say the same thing every year, but seriously, this year feels really, really good. It does. It feels totally different because I feel now that we actually believe in our defense. That's what's so crazy. Every year we go in like, oh, Paul Gunther's still here. Maybe he got it together. This is a different energy. The defense is excited. The offense is bragging about the defense. We're going into this season expecting to have a good defense. When's the last time we could say that, y'all? We're going into a year where we're expecting to have a good defense. That's where the energy comes from. That's what I'm talking about. And my bad, y'all. I'm trying to get as many of the chats as I can possible because Raider Nation is finally in the building. ML says, I want to see Bo, Scarborough, Regis, and Emmons. We're going to see a lot of them. We're going to see a lot of BJ, a lot of Regis, and a lot of Scarborough for sure. I want to see Bo. I want to see Trey, but I want to see a lot of Trey. I feel like we already know what we got with Bo. I want to see some BJ though. I do want to see some Emmons. Pause. I do want to see some Emmons, but I want to see Regis. That's my guy. I want to see Regis. LA Des says KJ and Gillespie. I would like that. I would like that a lot. I would like that a lot. Clee should play, but Mariota is out. We should see that QB from North Arizona. Yeah, Cookis is going to play a lot. And that's, like I said, one of my bold predictions. I have him playing a better game than Nathan Peter Go. That's what I got. One of my bold predictions. Just like we were talking about, Brandon, it's going to be Nathan Peterman is going to start. Cookis is probably going to end the game, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It can be interchangeable. Brandon, is Marcus hurt? They say a leg injury. Technically, I mean, he may have some. Just like, I don't know if y'all seen this, but they said that, it's with Waller. It's a small ankle injury. There's nothing to worry about. He will play week 1. He will be there week 1. There's no holdouts. There's none of that other stuff. Waller is going to be okay. This is just precautionary, and I think it's the same thing with Marcus. You don't want to throw him out there. You already know what you have with Marcus. This is the thing, y'all. Marcus is going to play a lot this year because we're going to implement some plays with him. You don't want anybody to have any film on this guy. You know what I mean? So we already know what Marcus can do. There's no real reason to put him out there and play too much during the preseason. You know what I mean? This guy was a former first rounder. I mean, first number 1 guy. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to put him out there and potentially even re-injure him, but he may be dealing with a tweak. But it's nothing to be all up in the air about. Marcus is going to be okay. Mark says, I like that question. Hold on real quick. Let me get that up real quick. Do you think Darius Stills makes it? He has a good motor and doesn't stop. I do. Look, I've been very, very big on Darius Stills before the draft process. I watched him in West Virginia. Huge fan of his work. His brother is even better. But he still has to put more muscle on. He's already undersized in the NFL. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, I think he can make this team. But he may be a situation where we throw him on the practice squad. I just hope that another team doesn't come grab him because, defensive tackle is a tough position, to fill. And there's going to be some teams that's going to need some depth at defensive tackle. And we have a lot right now. So Darius Stills, to me, is a steal. But I think, it can go either way, Mark. It can go other way, Mark. Either way, Mark. Look, if he plays great, if he balls out in preseason, we're going to have to put him on the roster. That's why I want him to ball out. I want to see Darius Stills out there as much as possible. Damn near every snap. I want to see him out there as much as possible. Him and Solomon Thomas out there together. I want to see what they can do because if he balls out and we try to throw him on the practice squad, he's gone. So we'll see. We'll see. Shout out to my brother Andy in the chat, man. He's at work right now. Shout out to my brother Andy, man. Let me see what a comment was. Let me see. Let me find my brother. I know he said, I can't wait to get my first season under my belt. I can't find the comment, but shout out to my brother Andy, man. Shout out to my brother Andy. I don't know where the hell that shit went. Oh, there we go. There we go. Shout out to Raiders Football Talk. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel yet, go subscribe to Raiders Football Talk. My brother Andy is the future of this shit, and he knows what he's talking about. It's not a lot of people that can break down film and football like Andy, man. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my brother, man. For real, the future of Raiders YouTube. Shout out to the 274 people in the chat, man. Wipe them feet, meaning hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And the pinned comment up top is a way to become a member of this channel. That is the best way to support the channel, man. I appreciate you guys. Andy is badass like graphic. I appreciate you. Let me see. I heard that Nick Vitale, but I don't think that we cut Nick Martin. Me personally, I don't. I think he's too much. He's versatile. Look, if Andre James goes down, God forbid, Nick Martin is right there to carry. I know Morrissey's a center. He can come in, but do you want a 7th rounder to come in, or would you rather have Nick Martin back up center? I'm not cutting Nick Martin. Look, he can play all over the offensive line. He's proven in the league. I'm not saying he's the greatest, but he's been around for a while. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to cut Nick Martin. What happens if Andre James doesn't live up to that contract? You can move Nick Martin in there to start instantly, and boom, we're okay. But I get what Hondo was saying, but unless Andre James just comes out and balls out. But Morrissey is still there. But I don't know if Morrissey gets on the practice squad. I don't know yet. We'll see. Shout out to my brother Rick Glenn. Thank you so much on the donation, King. As always, how much a cornerback 1 and cornerback 2 do you think we see? I don't think we see too much of Casey Hayward at all. I don't think we see too much of Trayvon Mullen at all. Maybe a series here and there. God forbid, I don't want to see either one of them. I want to see Damon Arnett. I want to see Rasul Douglas. I want to see Bleedy out there. I want to see Hobbs. I want to see Keyshawn Nixon. There's a bunch of guys. Nevin Lawson. I want to see him out there. Now that Isaiah Johnson has been activated from the PUP list, I want to see him. I don't want to see our starters. We know what Trayvon Mullen can do, and Mullen is balled out. Him and Casey Hayward is balled out in training camp. That's to this point. With Mullen just coming back from that stinger, Casey Hayward coming back, last year he was dinged up. I don't want to see too much of these guys. I do not. ML Morrissey is playing tonight. Watch. Oh, yeah, for sure. I want to see him out there. I want to see him most definitely. I want to see a little bit of run from Andre James, but I want to see Morrissey out there the most at center because he's the future. Look, Nick Martin was brought in to be a veteran to help mold, to make sure that Andre James stays on his toes. You know what I'm saying? But Andre James is our future, and you never know what Morrissey can do. He might be a rotational piece, or he may come in and ball out. You just never really know. Docs, do you think, shout out to my brother Walt, do you think number 93 Vickers and Darius Falone make the team? I do. But you know what's crazy? Falone is, Phylon has looked really good in training camp as well, like rushing the quarterback on the inside. Vickers may be the one on the outside looking in. I haven't heard too much of Vickers. Last year, he was killing it. There was a lot of talk about Vickers last year. I've heard even more talk about Phylon this training camp, hearing that he can get to the quarterback from the inside. I think that he has more inside track to making the team because he also is a Gus Bradley guy. He played with them with the Chargers. He's earned a big contract in this league before. For those who don't know, he had a $10 million, $2 million, 2-year deal on the table with Arizona before he caught that case and was exiled out the league. So I think Vickers may be on the outside looking in. Me personally, Phylon, I think he has the inside track right now. But but we'll see. Vickers needs to get that jersey up, though. I'll tell you that. Vickers needs to get that jersey up. McCoy is going to get that number back at some point. You know what I mean? Shout out to Coach Raider, man. What up, Docs? Watch all the time about the sub today. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you, man, for doing that. For real, for real. Appreciate you, King. Welcome to the family, my brother. I like that. I like that hat you got too. That bucket hat, and your picture is fire, King. No, I hope to God, Jody. I hope to God DC does not play a down tonight. I pray to God he does not play a down tonight. Look, man, we've been blessed already in training camp to not have any severe injuries. Our luck, man, DC would go out there for a couple downs, a series, and oh my God, gotta knock on wood. I don't want to see it. I do not want to see it. Bluegrass says if Carr plays, it'll probably be only one rotation. I mean, yeah, at the most, he'll only have one series. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Shout out to my brother, man. We got Fresno in the building right now. Shout out to my brother Wi-Fi Willie, man. What's up, brother?
What up, dude? Yeah, dude, Fresno in the building. If you know where I live, come say what's up. That's happened before on these lives. Plain Jane, where you at?
Shout out to my guy, man. Some guys was talking about a fake address on my brother Wi-Fi, man, and all kind of crazy shit. But my brother Wi-Fi here. Hey, real quick, man, for everybody in the chat, man, we about 280 deep. You guys got to go subscribe to my brother Wi-Fi Willie's channel as well, man. Go subscribe to Wi-Fi Willie's channel. It is fun. It is informative. And my brother is like us. He doesn't take everything too serious. He has fun, man. That's how you should be. You know what I mean? Plays a lot of Madden. Gets his ass whooped a lot. You know what I mean? So, but shout out to my brother. What's going on, man? Today is a big day. It's game day, brother. What are you looking most forward to with this game? What's going on?
Basically, because of a few things I've been talking about lately, I'm curious to see how much Farrell plays, because I think if he plays a significant amount of time, well, that might be like a bad sign for him going forward, right? So that's what I'm mainly looking at to see, like, mainly who is going to play in this game, because on the defensive line, because then I think that's how you know who's lower on the depth chart, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
So That's what I'm curious about. I was talking about that on my channel the other day, and then people were pissed, and I had like a lot of thumbs down. But trying to
Yeah,
start a
but
conversation
that's
though,
real
that's what
though.
you gotta do though. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
we talked about that actually on the live last night because Stu hit me up and said that he was watching a lot of film and stuff on Clee, right? And he was like, I like this guy. He was like, I like his attitude. And we were talking about, I was like, man, I love Clee. He's not that flashy player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when you have a Yannick and you have a Max out there, I mean, it's very, very. Look, I had him starting the whole offseason. I had Klee starting, but that's telling, bro, to see what we're gonna do with him today. You see a lot of him, which I don't think we will. I think we're gonna see him out there though. He's gonna be out there getting some burn. But
For
that
at
was
least the first quarter, for sure. For the first quarter, yeah.
yeah. The channel is Wi-Fi Willie. Just it's easy as hell, right? Oh yeah, right here. Shout out to Terrence, man. Oh shit, hold on real quick. Shout out real quick. Muse, White, and Diablo at LB, bro. I'm looking forward to that as well, Mike. Shout out to Terrence, man. He says Wi-Fi's YouTube right here. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my brother, man.
But people were saying like, oh, Farrell's gonna play inside, and that's how he's gonna make his money throughout the year. But then at the same time, we got McCoy, and
Yeah,
so that's why I started thinking, okay, well, is he really gonna play inside when we're in the nickel, pass rushing downs? Then why are we picking up people like McCoy?
yeah. Now I think he's still going to be a defensive end most of the time. He'll move inside a lot, but I think he's going to be more on the outside than anything. This guy is great against the run. We can keep talking about the same shit over and over and over. We know how good Klee is against the run. I think he's only going to get better right now. Now with that inside push, if you have a McCoy and Hankins in there balling out or Q balling out, it's only going to make Klee's job a life a lot easier on the outside. I need you to answer this because they were asking me this earlier on in the live. Three bold predictions tonight. Three bold predictions for the game tonight.
Three bold predictions.
Three
Okay.
bold ones.
Cookus goes off. No, I'm just kidding. His cat
Yeah,
QB.
that was one of
That's
mine.
the,
That was one
that
of
was
mine.
yours. Yeah. Yeah. Right away. I just like the name already, you know.
Yeah,
So
for real.
I'll go with Cookus. No. Um, I guess maybe. Well, hopefully this is a prediction. It's not super bold, but that Andre James ends up looking all right. You know, like he's a pretty solid center, and it doesn't feel like it's a huge drop off or anything like
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
And hopefully something like Zay Jones, maybe he gets some snaps since Renfro, Edwards, and are starting along with Ruggs. Then hopefully Zay Jones gets some snaps and does really well.
Yeah,
Um, and then I don't know, another thing too. We're talking about people who we typically perceive as starters. If they play in this game, then maybe they're not. So Kwiatkowski, I'm wondering how much he's going to play because people have been saying maybe Morrow might be starting in front of him. Who knows, So I'll go with that. It's preseason though, so you can't get too bold. How
yeah.
bold could you really get? I don't know.
Real quick before let me get these supers in real fast. And Jackie, I didn't see it, love. Just answer the question or ask the question, and I'll bring it up. I didn't see a super from you. Shout out to Savage. He said, with the extra game this season, do you think winning 11 or 10 games is enough for a wild card spot, especially in our division and conference? I think 11 games. I think 11 to get you in. 10, no. 10 and 7 is not going to do it. It's not going to do it. I appreciate you, Savage. Thank you so much on the donation. Also, we got one more real quick, and my brother didn't even ask a question. He just said, fuck it. I'm showing some love, man. Shout out to Forever Raider. I appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you very, very much. Who's going to start at linebacker tonight, brother? Who's going to be our linebackers? You think it's going to be Javen and Tanner and make up Max Richardson?
Yeah, they could do that. I don't know. Do you think Kwiatkowski will get some snaps like I was saying earlier? Do you think it's just
I do.
you do? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think he'll play a little bit out there.
And I think Kuntz at linebacker, since they had him practicing there for a little bit, that'd be pretty interesting.
I like that. I
wonder how much he's gonna play. He's probably gonna play a shitload.
No, for sure. Chili says, graphic, we got to get at least one series of Yannick and Mad Max duo. I don't want to see it, Chili. I thank you for the donation, King. I don't want to hurt anybody, man. I don't want anyone getting hurt. I want to go into Allegiant Stadium September 13th against Baltimore, fully healthy and ready to go. I don't know if you watched my video yesterday because I was doing a little more intel and research on the Ravens. Right now, their offensive line is beat up. Yes, they still have about 4 weeks to get healthy, but they have 4 starters, I think, out right now. So that's something to monitor. If they go into that game, beat the hell up, we have to keep a spy on Lamar Jackson. Their offensive line is beat the shit. We can get to him a lot. So I don't know, but I don't want to see Max or Yannick. I don't want to see too much of them.
But when we did preseason 2 years ago against the Cardinals, we had the starting D in there like one whole quarter.
Yeah.
Joyner was out there and everything. So I don't know if they're going to treat this like they treated the week 2 preseason game against the Cardinals a couple years ago. Because if they
Well,
do, then we might see Max and Yannick.
you know what? This is actually a good assumption to think. Okay, I'm gonna go back and look. I don't know what Gus Bradley did in the preseason before because this is a whole different defensive scheme. So maybe Gus says, let's throw our starters out there and see what these guys can do. I don't know. We have a whole different defensive minded coach. So I don't know what we can do. I'm gonna look into that. But
some people were doing it. Like I saw Patriots had Judon playing too.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's crazy. A high five says Merrick will have an interception. That's my bold prediction. I believe it. I just don't want to see too much of Merrick, man, because he's our starting safety. I want to see Tyree Gillespie out there. I want to see a little bit more of Levitt. I mean, I know Levitt's not going to be that kind of guy, but put him out there and just let him have some fun. Pern says, Graf, imagine a NASCAR package with Clea and McCoy on the inside and Max and Yannick on the edge. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Vital says Broncos starters are still playing. But see, that's stupid to me. Wi-Fi, like these guys have had very difficult, like very bad injuries on the defensive side of the ball the past few years. Like, why do that?
No, I'm against it. And when I was talking about Judon on the Patriots, he got banged up and got taken out in one play, and then they put him back out there again, and I was like, what? Like, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, for real, man.
It's not worth it.
Simple as playing. Fuck the Broncos. High five, I agree. Simple and plain. Shout out to my brother Mike. Yo, graphic. The Donkeys are mule kicking the Vikings right now. It's preseason.
9-3. Whooping ass. 9-3.
hey, Nizer and Wi-Fi. They're saying that Drew Lock has the driver's seat to the starting position in Denver.
Good.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's 2 W's. I may have to take that one loss that I had against Denver this year off of it. So we may have 12 wins, y'all, because if they have lock in, we're not losing to Denver. I don't care. Period. 16-3. Dick Vitale says 16-3. Okay.
Oh,
what do you have going on today, brother? What do you have going on today for the game? I know you're going to be doing something.
I'm just going to be chilling, watching a lot of the stuff, hanging out. I actually have to go to a stand-up show my girlfriend's performing, so I might miss the game. I have to watch it at midnight. So I'm kind of like,
for those who don't
locally
know,
in Fresno, it's not on TV.
Bro, it's nowhere right now. We have everybody in the chat throwing up a bunch of bootleg ass links trying to find the game.
Getting viruses.
I know. What we got to do? Let's do it. Hey, real quick before we get back into the Raiders stuff, it's family first always, man. How was for those who don't know, man, we have a stand-up comedian in the family, bro. Wi-Fi is out there doing shows, stand-up shit. How's that going, my brother?
I mean, it's pretty cool. It's mainly at bars and stuff right now. Fresno is right in the middle of LA and San Francisco. A lot of those places are shut down for comedy. You gotta be vax, mask, even then low capacity. It just sucks to go to. Fresno's pretty open, so a lot of LA people are rolling through here, and a lot of the shows have been super lit.
That's what's up. I'm proud of you, brother, man. Keep going hard with that, man. You're a funny motherfucker already, so you might as well get paid for it. Watt says, bro, where's Scout at? Where is Scout? I told Scout that the starters were going to play at least one drive. He told me I was crazy. I'm gonna try and get Scout on, but Scout has just started at Appalachian State. So shout out to my brother. He just started school. He's in college for his first year, freshman year. He's been very busy. I've been sending him the link, like pull up, little bro, if you can. He's been really, really busy, man. Shout out to Scout, man, and congratulations once again, bro, for getting in that type of school. Jackie says right now, Locke, Lion Scout. Jackie says Locke is 5 for 7 with 151 yards. Yeah, against who? Who are they playing right now? The Vikings? Is their first team defense in?
I didn't see them when I was watching it. I don't know.
Yeah,
I wasn't paying too much attention though.
Jamie says put up some comedy videos. Wi-Fi, you have to, bro.
I have some. Yeah, I gotta get it filmed. Yeah, I have.
You gotta put them up. Let me see. Okay, no. So their starting defense isn't even in. So yeah, Drew Lock, come on, ball out there, bro. Hey, Fields looks really good out there right now.
Yeah, I was gonna watch his highlight. I didn't catch the game,
bro. Justin Fields looked real. He threw a 30-yard touchdown, I believe. I think he ran a 30-yard touchdown. Some shit like he looked really good. Look,
and we play them.
Yeah, bro. If Chicago starts Andy Dalton, I'm telling you now, the general manager and head coach and everybody are going down this year.
Oh, they can.
Yeah, you have to start Justin Fields. There's no way. Dick Vitale says Judy and Hamler are still in. Cool, keep them in. Let them get fucked up.
Yeah.
Let them get fucked up.
Put Sutton in.
Yeah, for real. Put Sutton in too. Let him re-injure the shit he had last year. Put them all in. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, let's do it.
Hey, so how did our guy Lynn Bowden look? How did he look on the Dolphins? Did you see him?
I didn't hear anything from him.
I didn't see him. I figured he would get in a little bit, but who knows?
Let me look that up. Let me look that up. Okay, final recap stats. Let me see. Okay, shit, bro. Okay, Bowden had 5 targets. Oh, shit, he did pretty good. 4 receptions for 47 yards.
Oh, shit, there you go.
4 receptions for 47 yards.
A little production.
Yeah, against the, second, third, fourth, fifth string defense. But hey, it is what it is.
Hudson's.
Yeah, he was playing. Oh, yeah, he struggled bad yesterday, bro.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Rodney Hudson struggled against the run yesterday. Didn't he fumble a few snaps? I could have swore he had like 3 or 4 like fumbles. Like, bro, Rodney, bro, Arizona's probably kicking themselves right now. Like, holy shit.
And how much are they paying him? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard he struggled yesterday. In the live, a lot of people were saying he fumbled, this, and that. 3 of them. Yeah, Don't Trip says 3 fumbles. That's crazy, bro.
See, Cable, they know what they're doing. They know when to part ways, you know what I mean, with somebody. So
yeah, when you got a guy like Cable in there, bro, like you know he knows what he's doing. And for him to bring in Andre James and instantly give him that extension, you knew what was up. Jody, yeah, bro, he did bad yesterday. And to be honest, I'm good with that. That makes us look even better. And I love Rodney Hudson. I mean, that was my favorite Raider, man. So I'm not going to talk too much shit about him. But hey, you gone now, King? Whatever the fuck. Hey, that makes us look good. And hopefully Gabe Jackson plays today and looks like shit, because then it makes us even look even more better. You know what I mean? One more time, y'all. Wi-Fi's YouTube is right here. Shout out to my brother Terrence L. Make sure you guys go subscribe to our brother, man. He puts on great content for the nation, man. Suck on that media. Facts. That's facts.
Tyrell Williams had a good little catch, though. I saw him.
Yeah, but he'll probably play 2 or 3 games before he gets fucked up and he's gone for 8 or 9 games. You know how this goes, because he's dealt with that same shoulder injury. I think the was it labrum or something. He's dealt with that since high school, I believe. I know he had a lot of problems in college. Was it West Oregon, East Oregon?
Something like that. I know he had the foot injury too, that for a while.
Yeah, so he had that, but then he also had that shoulder injury that he's dealt with since college, high school. So, I don't know. He's not. Let me see. Terrence, he's not that good at that.
I got better. People want to play me for some cash. I got better.
Hey, they said Surtain pick 6.
Yeah, I just saw it. Number 2. So how do you feel about these numbers? I don't like these low numbers and stuff like that. I just think it looks unorganized.
Who's so Surtain is number 2?
Yeah, he's number 2. Yeah.
Holy shit.
But all these people, like, I saw Judon wearing number 9, and I was just like, this is just like,
it's weird.
It just don't look right. I don't know, Even
you see Zay in number 7. I know he wore that in college, but even he looked kind of weird to me. You know what I mean? But
at least he's a receiver, though. Like, when you got a linebacker wearing number 9.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
How much of Kuntz do you think we see today?
I think a lot. I think you at least see 2 quarters out of him. That's what I would predict. Yeah. Like, because think about it, he's going to do defensive end and do linebacker.
Yeah.
And nobody said he's been banged up or anything. He seems healthy. So
I think we see a lot of him. You think we see any Divine Diablo today? He just got activated a few days ago. You see any snaps?
I'm not sure. I would think no, because he just hasn't had time to practice.
Yeah.
It depends, and then, I mean, hopefully, I think that would be interesting. We'd all want to see that. But I would just bet no on that. I don't think they'd rush him too quickly. They got the scrimmage and the other preseason game coming up.
Yeah. Any Brian Edwards or Henry Ruggs today?
I would put my money on one drive. Just like the Cardinals, they had the number ones do one drive 2 years ago. I think they'll do that. Especially all these other teams, like Cam Newton and the Patriots, they got one drive.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Cam needs as many reps as he can, man.
Yeah, Cam just needs some
reps. Yeah, and he even looked bad. Like Mac outplayed him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And the crowd was into it. That's when I was like, damn, because I'm rooting for Cam Newton just because, I like
it. Yeah, it's Cam, bro. Like, at the end of the day, you want to see Cam do his thing. But because we knew how great he was at one point. It's like, damn, he went from MVP of the league, man, to about to lose your spot to Mac Jones. Like,
Mac Jones, yeah. The
like that's
crowd was with
crazy.
it too. It was just.
What about some John Brown today, brother?
I think we will see some. I would say even maybe like one quarter of John Brown because it
Okay.
seems like the staff wants to rest Edwards over John Brown.
Yeah. I want to see a lot of
Yeah.
Snead, a lot of Dylan Stoner. I want to see Turner, DJ Turner. I would like to see him out there. Maybe some Marcel Aitman, maybe some Doss, Keelan Doss a little bit. These
Them
guys,
especially.
yeah. Bushman, I want to see what he can do because I think that he could be the number 3 tight end on this league. Period. I mean, in our
You
team.
don't like
Period.
Carrier? What about Carrier, dude?
I like Carrier. He's a big dude too. Pause. But his contract, like, bro, like, why? I think he's still like $2 million. I could be wrong. Was it 2.1 somewhere
Yeah,
around?
they did something like that. Like they got him like a 3-year deal, like in 2018.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I'd get rid of him and pay Bushman. He's undrafted. That shit don't cost us nothing.
I like when they do the fake jet sweeps to Carrier. They did that a couple times.
Yeah.
Plays. I'm like, who's really biting on that?
bro, that's a terrible fucking play, bro. Oh my god.
They're like,
What do
oh
you think
shit,
about-
what if he keeps it?
What do you think about with the running back room right now with Edmonds, Regis, and a Bo? Like who do you think wins this third spot? Because I still think that Jalen Richard is gone. I don't see how you can still pay him 3.5, man.
I just think they don't really have like a pass catching type of blocker running back who could back up Drake, other than Richard.
Yeah.
And I know what Regis is like typically more of a, in between the tackles, almost Jacob style
Bowling
runner,
ball.
right? Yeah. So, you can kind of use Drake for that because Drake's used to running in between the tackles and did a lot in Miami. And
But that's a good question though. If I think about this, would you rather have a backup for Kenyon Drake that's more of a Josh Jacobs or a backup for Kenyon Drake that's more of a Kenyon Drake? Like.
I mean, just because Jacobs doesn't seem like they trust Jacobs with pass catching and blocking that much.
Mm-hmm.
I think you do ultimately have to get the backup that's more like Richard. And then Richard's like really good at that. Like, his little blocks and stuff where he takes somebody out, like really talented at that. And he's like, it seems like Gruden's kind of kept him just because of that.
Yeah. Jody says, Docs, tell Wi-Fi to lock up 100 with me and Madden.
Let me know which system. I got PS4 and PC.
Hey, Jody, put your gamer tag in. I'm going to put it up on the screen, man, and I'm going to watch y'all go at it, man. That shit be funny as hell. I'll be watching some of you live. Like, fucking Wi-Fi is crazy. The cornerback room. There's a few more things I got to touch on before we get out of here. The cornerback room. Me personally, today I have Rasul starting on the outside. Bleedy, Hobbs in the slot, and maybe Bleedy on the other outside because he can play the slot and the outside. Who do you have right now playing out like our starting corners today?
For like second quarter and on, you know what I'm saying? Or are you talking about the first quarter?
Because you still have our starters come in at the beginning, right?
I mean, I could be wrong, but just based on how I'm seeing other teams, I think in the first quarter that they're going to play like the actual starters.
Shit. I'm tripping, bro. Rasul, Arnett, Hobbs.
Oh, Russell, Arnett, Hobbs. Okay. I mean, yeah, I could see them getting the majority, especially in the second quarter. I think Mullen and Hayward will go out there at least for a drive or two in the first, though. But yeah, that makes sense, Hobbs. But I think maybe Hobbs. I wonder if he's seen more as a starter because Nevin Lawson's going to be out, and so maybe Amik goes in there in the slot a little more.
Oh shit, Amik.
I could see that going on too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they've tested him on the outside. I've heard they have, but probably not that much. So. I'm curious if Isaiah Johnson. I know he was injured. He's come back.
He just got cleared.
Get some snaps,
Yeah, he got cleared yesterday, so that's a good thing. He coming back right on time because if he didn't, his ass would have been cut. It's still going to be an uphill battle for him to make this team because he missed so much time. But I like his build, man. 6'2", what is it, 250 or some shit? I mean, the guy's not 250. I forgot what he is, but he's got that Gus Bradley kind of build. So hopefully Isaiah can make this team, but the guy can just not stay healthy for shit. But yes, you guys are right. Everybody in the comment section, I want to see what Amik can do. I want to see what Amik can do today. That's what I want to see. I want to see a lot of Amik, a lot of Arnett. I want to see a lot of Rasul Douglas because people tend to forget. They think of him as a veteran, but he's only 25. I mean, he's really, really young. So I want to see what he can do as well. Mateo, man, appreciate you, King. He said, damn, the game isn't even televised in SAC. Bro, it's so hard to find where this fucking game is right now. You got to find some websites online, bro, or create a 7-day free trial on some of the what is it, Fobu, Dofu.
Yeah, I know. Like at 1 o'clock, it's gonna air on NFL Network. We'll
Yeah,
try
there you
that.
go. There
So
you
that's
go.
how I'm gonna probably watch it. You know.
But I want to catch the live stream.
I know, but it's preseason, so it doesn't matter as much. You know.
Yeah,
If it was a regular game, I have to see it live. You
yeah,
know? Yeah.
that's true. That's true. How much Trayvon Merrick do you think we see today, man? Just a series or two, or you see him having a lot of him out there?
I mean, I think because he's a rookie, you should at least get him some live NFL reps. So hopefully a couple series on the in the first quarter, maybe even the whole first quarter. Because think about it, like I think some starters are gonna play first quarter today. I could be wrong. We'll figure out if I'm wrong. And then
Yeah,
I think the next two preseason games, it's only backups. And then next week, I think it's like Thursday, like 5 days from now, we
yeah,
scrimmage the Rams, and starters are gonna play then.
yeah.
So then they're not going to play the rest of the time. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's how I see it. I think it might go.
Jackie says the Vikings are playing the third string. Vital says Denver's trying to make a statement. Vikings coach is pissed. Pastor Raider says this might be a dumb question, but does anyone know if there's an app where you can see current players on the field in any given time? I mean, I can pick guys out, but the New Jersey thing. Well, what you mean, Pastor? I don't even know what you mean, brother.
I don't know. He's trying to see if you could see like who's lined up, but I don't think they have that. They won't
Oh,
let
okay,
you
yeah,
wait,
I don't think so either.
because
I
they're
don't think so
subbing in
either.
and out too much.
Woot Live was good nation. Can't wait until tonight's game. Shout out to Kenna. Kenna's in the building. Watch this, bro. You ain't got no connection in the nation if you don't know about Facebook. Now, to be honest with you, you can go on Facebook and watch the whole game. Like that's just real. There's people gonna be streaming the game all in those groups.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
true. I
like to
always
watch
see that.
but I like to watch the game, bro. Like, you know
I
what I
don't like having to
mean?
plug in the computer. Yeah, you could do it,
Yeah,
I
like
guess.
you go
Yeah.
on Facebook, some people, hey, I gotta go use the bathroom real quick. Y'all be back and click off and shit. And then you gotta wait for them to come back on. I want to watch the game.
And it could get shut down still at any moment.
Oh, King Savage said, I found my website for the Raiders game today. Share it, brother. Where are you gonna be at? Where are you gonna be at? Watch this, bro, on mamas. That's real shit. Anybody got any good streams? Zone. There's a bunch of them in here. And hopefully.
Oh yeah, Raider Scout. Look at him up on Discord. He seems like
Oh
he's
shit.
got it all organized.
Oh, bro. Oh,
Yeah,
hell
yeah.
yeah. I'm about to pull up over there. Ty says get free trial on NFL Game Pass for live game. Shout out to Ty the Raider. I appreciate you, King. Thank you for the donation, brother, and thank you for that because I'm trying to find anywhere I can to watch this goddamn game, man. Sportsbay.org. Shout out to Bass. Pacey says I'm going to be watching it on crack streams. The only thing Pacey and I'm worried about crack streams is last year it gave my computer a virus and it was behind. There was a lag on crack streams. You know what I mean? So I just got this new Mac. I'm not trying to fuck this shit up. This is like my 5th day. I'm like, I can't fuck this up. For real. Terrence says, yeah, graph Discord. Let's go. I'm in there. So yes,
I just got in, yeah.
there we go. So we will be watching this game live in the Discord. I'm going to go live as well for the nation. And we're going to talk a lot. And then we're going to do a show afterwards with my brother B where we talk about the game. Wi-Fi, man, let everybody know real quick, my brother. Oh, we still got 311 people in the chat right now. I don't even want to get out of here yet. Is there anything else we can talk about? What else can we talk about right now?
Shit. We could just keep. I don't know. We're all just waiting for this game to see who's actually. I was looking up if they said who's gonna play today, like yet at all, but
Yeah.
I don't think they have any news, because that's like the main thing we're looking forward to, right? I don't give a fuck about Broncos versus Vikings.
Bro, can I be
That's
honest
what's
with
going
you?
on now.
I'm going to be honest with the nation. I have not watched a down of football yet in preseason. I have this thing where it's like my first down. Don't get me wrong, I've watched like little highlights on Bleacher Report and shit like that.
Yeah.
I've not watched a down of football until our Raiders perform. I do not watch any football until we start. So my first actual football game this year is going to be this game. I didn't watch the Hall of Fame game. I didn't watch any of that shit. This is my first game of the season, and I am fucking hyped. I'm downloading Discord now. Where should I go? Chuckles. How do you find? Go to Raider Scout. Look up Raider Scout
On Instagram, yeah. Look at Instagram and then look at his links. He has his own
His links,
Discord
yeah.
link.
Yeah, he has it in the link. Everybody, man, make sure you wipe their feet, hit that thumbs up button, and hit the subscribe button. If you guys have not subscribed yet, I appreciate you guys. Over 300 deep in the afternoon. I got to say this one more time, too. Make sure y'all follow our brother Wi-Fi Willie, Raider, whatever the fuck. This is Wi-Fi. It's Wi-Fi. Yeah, I call him Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? But Wi-Fi Willie, man, he's our Raider brother, and he has a great channel, man. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his. Apple products don't get viruses. Johnny, the last one I had, bro, I'm going to be honest, I had a Mac. It got fucked up. So I don't know. It was an older version. I had it 10 years ago, and I had it for 8 years, and some shit happened. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I was told
like that back in the day. Back in the day, it was like that. Not anymore.
Okay, then cool. Then I'm downloading all kind of shit on this motherfucking thing.
No, back in the day, it didn't give viruses. Now today, it does give viruses.
I think. Oh shit. Well, hey, I'm not going to any of that. I'm going to the Discord. Shout out to Terrence L. This is the link right here, man. Go to Raider Scouts link tree. That's where he has everything on there as well. Let me see. Bang Bus gives Apple viruses. Oh shit. Those adult websites, docs, man, Santi, that should be killing me, fam. That should be killing me, bro. Look, every time I go to Pornhub and some shit be happening, man. I be like, why my shit bugging, man? That's God telling me, like, turn your phone off. Turn your phone down. Turn your phone off and go lay down with your wife, man. What the fuck is you doing? Straight up. Shout out to the chat. Damn it, the Broncos look pretty good. Martin, bro, they're playing against a third string, fourth string Minnesota defense, brother. Don't trip, man. Don't trip.
Yeah, don't look that good.
Raider Scout gets everything Raiders, Jody. He gets everything Raiders related. Like, Scout figures out a way to do it all. So at the end of the day, man, telling you now, go subscribe to him. Go follow him on IG, all that good shit, because he has all the shit. I don't know what the hell he be doing. I be feeling personally that Scout's an Illuminati. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I couldn't
know everything quick. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Illuminati for real, bro. I've never met an 18-year-old in the Illuminati, but, bro, he's probably that guy. Yeah, look at Jackie. Didn't Paul Gunther go to the Vikings? This is what I'm saying. Like, they're getting whooped by Denver right now. It's because of Paul Gunther, y'all. It's because of Paul Gunther. For real. Shout out to Jackie. Love you, Queen. Thank you for the donation. Scout will be a GM one day. This is facts, Kenna. This is facts, brother.
He's gonna turn the Texans around.
Real talk. Hey. So we're gonna be live here again soon, y'all, in a few hours. Real quick, Wi-Fi. Let everybody know where everybody can follow you at, brother.
Yeah, just look me up on YouTube, Wi-Fi Willie. It's spelled with the IE. Then I'm also on Instagram, just Wi-Fi Willie, straight up. Hit me up on there. Let me know, what you guys are thinking. And yeah. Communicate. I always respond whenever people hit me up. I always respond. So hit me up.
What's your gamer tag? So gamer tag, so everybody can find you on there and fuck with you on the Madden.
If you want to play me at PC, it's gonna be .wool, DOTWUL. But if you want to play me on PS4, it's Wi-Fi Willie, same way, WIFI WILLIE. So you can play me there.
There you go. There you go. And one more time, y'all. Terrence has put Wi-Fi's YouTube on here as well. And we're gonna get out of here, but trust me, y'all, I'm gonna be back on here in about 3 hours. We're gonna be going crazy today. I'm gonna be all through this shit. Y'all gonna be tired of me today. Wi-Fi, you said tonight your girl has a show, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go dip out. I'm gonna catch the game at 1 a.m. probably.
Well, let her know the nation sends our love, man, and hopefully she kills it. And I want to hear about that show, brother, when you come back, our next show, man, when you come back on, brother.
Appreciate it. Yeah, for sure.
My guy, man. Appreciate you for pulling up so last minute. I just sent the link to our inbox. We have a NorCal Coalition DM, and I sent it in there and Wi-Fi pulled up, man. So I appreciate you coming on. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. This was a great show so early on. I will definitely be back in a few hours. And we're gonna just live stream the whole game. We're gonna live stream the whole game, and we're gonna have another show right after the game with my brother B. So I'm gonna be on probably for like 5 hours tonight, man. So there you go with that. But shout out to my brother Wi-Fi, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good one.
My guy. Shout out to the chat gang. Love y'all, man. See y'all soon, man.